What's up, guys? My name is Sinnoh, even ChipTech if you know this on Twitter and all that. And welcome to a very long-awaited video, which I've been planning to do this month. My top 5 Sinnoh Pokemon is finally here. Yay! So, I love the Sinnoh region. It's my favorite region out of all of them. Literally, it really is. Like, when I got my DS, like, I did not know Pokemon Diamond and Pearl was out. I did not know this until my friend at school was like, "Hey, you play Pokemon, right?" I'm like, "Yeah." "Did you get Diamond and Pearl?" I'm like, "Yeah, Diamond and Pearl. Who's your favorite starter?" He said, and I'm like, "Oh, I like the monkey," which I had no idea who the monkey was at the time. But my actual favorite starter from here is actually Piplup. But yeah, I gave some away. But anywho, that's just my favorite starter anyway. But I like all the starters from Sinnoh. It's just, I fell in love with Piplup, let's say that. But anyway, moving on. Pip's definitely there in my top 10. But hey, moving on. I'm gonna get on with my top 5. These are actually my own opinions on why these are my own top 5 Pokemon from the Sinnoh region. You guys may have your own, and if you do, then be sure to leave a comment with your top 5 Sinnoh Pokemon, and hey, tell all your friends, I don't know, for a party or something. So anyway, I'm gonna move on and start off with my first top 5 Pokemon at number 5 in this of the Sinnoh region. It has to most doubtly be Frostlass. Frostlass itself is just, it was introduced into the 4th generation as a female evolution from a female Snorunt. And I love the Pokemon Dex entry for this and its design. This design is just one of the most gorgeous eyesight Pokemon out there. It has a base stat of 70 HP, attack 80, defense of 70, special attack 80, special defense 70, and speed of 110. If this Pokemon got a Mega, it would deserve it. Probably give it a nice boost in its special attack and defense, etc. But these are just the base stats on them. If you want to check out the full stats, go to Pokemon DB. There'll be a link to the description below. Why I love this Pokemon, like I said, I love this design. It's like this womanly figure ghost thing that you'll probably see if you're camping out on an ice mountain trying to freeze to death or something. Don't do that actually, but Frostlass is definitely there. It's got a cute little bow thingy going on, and it's like, it's very mysterious. It looks very caring. And the legend has it in the Pokédex entry. Legends in the snowy region say that a woman who was lost on an icy mountain became a Frostlass. That's pretty dark, but yeah, a woman who was lost on the icy mountain became a Frostlass. Moving on to number 4, and we have in our number 4 slot we have Electivire. I love Electivire. It's probably my most top used Pokemon in Pokemon Wi-Fi battles and everything else. I personally couldn't use one until I got my friend to trade with me with my Electrolyzer and my Electabuzz in Pokemon Platinum. But Electivire is one of my favorite Pokemon, even if it is another evolution, just like Frostlass from Electabuzz. This Pokemon gave, man, I don't know what to say, but it's so good. It's got like these 2 different tails. Its design looks amazing. This thing can destroy you because you are not living to 20,000 volts of power when it pushes its tips of its 2 tails against foes. And there's that 20,000 volts of power, and yeah, they're not living that, especially if you're a human. And everything else. But Electivire is my favorite Pokemon ever since Sinnoh, of course, and I got one and I always wanted one, but I couldn't find an Electabuzz in Diamond and Pearl, because I don't think it was in Diamond and Pearl. It was there, but then the Electrolytes and stuff mainly appeared in Platinum. So yeah, it's just such a good Pokemon. I love this Pokemon's design, and this thing is a beast when it comes to giving a Mega Punch, Focus Punch, Ice Punch, Thunder Punch, you name it. This thing is all over it. Earthquake, Air Balloon, Earthquake. You know, Unbound Hooper is not living an attack from a Electivire if it gets a crit these days. Let's be honest here. But yeah, with a base attack of 123, defense of 67, special attack 85, special defense 85, speed 95, and HP of 75 base. This thing is a monster. I remember seeing this Pokemon first appearing in the anime at the end of Battle Frontier, where Gary Oak comes back from Sinnoh to see Professor Oak, of course, and it doesn't register in the Pokédex. Like, what is that Pokemon? What is that? Oh, and it's like, this is Electivire. There's so many new Pokemon in Sinnoh and everything. It's so good, so good. I love Sinnoh region. So coming up in my number 3 spot is a Pokemon that probably took me a good hour and a half underground to get this Pokemon. And that Pokemon is Spiritomb? Yeah, Spiritomb. It's such a good Pokemon. Yeah, so Spiritomb. To get Spiritomb in Diamond and 4th Gen anyway, in Diamond and Pearl, Platinum, you had to have the Odd Keystone and go underground. You had to place the Odd Keystone into that tower near Sandgem Town. The town with the daycare, you know what I mean. And you had to go underground like 30 to about 50 times, meet up with a friend and talk to them. And I had to take my DS to school to do this with my friend. Sometimes we would come over and play Pokemon. It was cool because we didn't have that Wi-Fi businessy. But so Game Freak, if you remake these games and you do this Spiritomb thingy, please make the underground Wi-Fi. That's what I want to see in a Gen 4 remake for Wi-Fi. Anyway, back to Spiritomb. Spiritomb, of course, being trapped into an Odd Keystone. It was formed by 108 spirits that is born to a feature in the Odd Keystone. This Pokemon has 50 base HP, 92 base attack, 108 defense, special attack 92, special defense 108, and special speed, 35 base. For my stats, go check out Pokemon DB. This Pokemon was one of the most Pokemon I think I really wanted to get. So I had to go underground with my friend to get it. He got it too, luckily, which is fine. I didn't know about this Pokemon until until I battled it against Cynthia. So, but still one of my favorite Pokemon of the Sinnoh region. So moving on now to my number 2 slot in my top 5, and that Pokemon would be Lopunny. Alright, so Lopunny. Lopunny is by far my favorite normal type Pokemon from the Sinnoh region. I had a Buneary in my team. I always wanted to find a Buneary, and I took ages in Eternal Forest trying to find one. And then I finally came across one, and I can't remember what I nicknamed it, but Buneary was so cute. And when I came a Lopunny, it was like, yo, that is so cool, it's so cute and everything. And then it got the Mega in auras and everything. This instantly became bad to me, like, I want to use Lopunny again. It's gonna be great. I love Lopunny. It's got these, it's like a sassy anamorphic bunny in a way. So it's an extremely cautious Pokemon. It cloaks its body with its fluffy fur when it senses danger. This Pokemon has a base attack of 76, defense of 84, special attack 54, special defense 96, and speed 105 meters. Highest stat that it has as a base from evolving from a Bunny anyway. So I think I'm going to not much talk about what's going on here and move on to the number one slot, which was a really hard choice for me because it could have easily been Piplup, but I thought I'd mix it up things. There are other Pokemon in the Sinnoh region that it took me ages to devise this list for. So, anywho, my number one Pokemon in the Sinnoh region is Luxray. Luxray is by far one of it's my second favorite electric type Pokemon out there in the whole world. First being Electrifier and possibly Dedenne and some others in there, but out of the Sinnoh ones, Luxray is definitely there. My first blue, I caught a Shinx. I had a full team of Sinnoh Pokemon, and this baby got, once it became a Luxio and then it's Luxray. This baby here, this Luxray, got us through from some really tight spots, especially against Cyrus and his really annoying Crobat. Don't go there. Got through quite a bit of the Forvis thing, and it was so good against the Togekiss and everything that Cynthia had. It was just amazing. I love Luxray's design. I love that it has a night vision and everything. And even in the Sinnoh region in the anime, they have some Luxray working for the police people. It's so cool. It's like a lion, electric lion in a way, although it's not. Luxray itself has a high base attack of 120, a defense of 79, a special attack of 95, special defense of 79, special speed, of 70, and finally a HP of 80 base. This Pokemon, it's just amazing to me. It's one of my favorite Pokemon from the Sinnoh region, especially with a fully evolved form of Shinx. It's just amazing. And I remember finding Falconers and I was like, oh my god, he has a Luxray, this is so cool, and everything. So anywho guys, this was my top 5 Pokemon from the Sinnoh region. There was a long list and I kind of changed it up a bit more, and there was supposed to be sort of a Pokemon if I did a top 10, but I didn't want to. So yeah, that was my top 5 for the Sinnoh region. If you didn't agree with my list, then I'd love to hear your list in the description, in the comments. Be sure to leave a like and a favorite, whether I share on Facebook, Twitter, or Discord. I don't know. Have yourselves a good day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye!